Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making pan-fried potatoes. We'll need about 4 potatoes, 1-inch ginger, and 1 hot pepper. If your potatoes has sprouted like mine, make sure you remove the sprouts later. Peel the potatoes and cut out the sprouts. We will be cutting all of our ingredients today into matchstick sizes, but I usually like to cut my potatoes into round discs first before slicing them lengthwise. Don't worry if you don't get all the ingredients into the same size. That's one of the beauty about this recipe. It allows for a large room of error. Pour some water over the potatoes once you're done, just to cover them. This soaking process will allow the potatoes to release some of the extra starch, which will make them a little fluffier. When you're cutting the pepper, you want to make sure to remove all of the seed, especially if you're not used to spiciness, because that's where most of the heat comes from. Prepare the pepper and set aside for later. Now on to the cooking process. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil in your pan. I like to add the oil before the pan is hot to avoid the oil from splashing out. Add a little SiChuan peppercorn. It's optional, but it's nice. Once you can smell the ginger, add the peppers. Be careful if it's very spicy and the fragrance might choke you a little bit. Add the salt, the potatoes. We will cover and cook this for about a minute. After a minute is up, we will now move on to the seasoning. Two tablespoons of black rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine or sherry if you don't have that on hand, and 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Make sure you coat all the potatoes in the sauce. We'll cook for 10 minutes. Check up on it from time to time, make sure nothing's sticking. Do a little taste test. I needed a little extra spiciness. Right before serving, we want to cook this on high heat for 1 minute to create this nice brown crust on the bottom and to evaporate any excess liquid. This dish can be served on its own or as a side dish. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.